Hi, my name's Mariah Baker. I am founder of Feed the Pigeons Films, and this is a little bit of a backstory on me. So let's talk about the sign. So I was staying at the Pallet Homes in Burnside, and I was panhandling to get money for my needs. Feed my cat, feed my addiction, things like that. At the time, I also used to fly a sign that said, "Trying to find work. I don't want to be here any more than you would. God bless." And I had a stack of resumes that I'd hand out at the lights. Eventually, I only ever got like one interview from doing that. I panhandled for pretty near the whole time I was homeless. So people were used to seeing me there. I used to put things on my sign in Arabic because I had a lot of people from like the Muslim community that would give me food. So when it came time that a friend of mine reached out and said that they had a room, that they needed a roommate, and that I could get in there with a half a month's rent, I figured that that would be the best way to go about it, would be to panhandle and try to get the money for it, along with some money for moving fees and a few things I needed. So I cut back to nearly stopping with my addictions, otherwise I would not have been able to save up to do this, and I put on my sign, "Found housing, saving the move, anything helps, thank you." Actually, before that, I put something on my sign about moving to Windsor, but eventually, in the rain, cardboard signs don't tend to last. Anyways, so after saving up enough money and finally thinking that I got myself out of this situation, I move in with my friend, and I didn't quite realize at the time that they were still in active addiction themselves. Looking back, it was probably not the best situation for me. And it's funny how things always work out for a reason, whether good or bad. There was one night, because I kind of slipped back into using while I was there, and I finally got sick of it. I got sick of still being on the shit, so over the course of like a weekend or a few days or so, I tried to completely stop using and kind of like distance myself from my roommate and her friend. I was up and I was cleaning, and I guess I forgot the tap on with the drain in the sink, because like I haven't been in a place where I have had regular chores like that in a while. I hadn't had to worry about leaving a plug in a sink for a long time. I woke up to getting kicked out and being told that I'd left the sink on, among other things. So anyways, I packed up my things, and it felt like within an hour or two, my grandparents came and they picked me up, and my grandfather cleaned out a shed, and we finished insulating it, and I put up some drywall in it, and that's where I am today, and I'm happy to be here.